All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Jumping right into it today. I'm trading the ES futures as I pretty much do on a daily basis. Probably 98% of my trades I center around the E-mini S&P 500. But I'm going to show you pretty much within a 2-hour session. We're going to kind of see what I can pick up here within the market, because that's typically how much time I spend trading each day. Sometimes it could be from 7:30 to I like to look at the market from 7:30 to roughly around 10:30, 11 o'clock. But most of my trading starts around when the U.S. session opens. Sometimes I will take trades in between, 8, 8:30. So, but I like to kind of stick it around 2 hours a day. But the first trade today, I got in here, this quick little scalp to the downside, 45.06 and a half, and I took out right here at 45.03. So that was a pretty about 3.5 point move right there. So quick 3-point pickup. Market's still pushing to the downside here. And I'm going to go ahead and take these markers off because I don't like to see them. I just put it up there so I can explain or show you the actual entry I just took. The market is open now. It's 9:45 Eastern time. Okay, so we're going to look to see what's going to happen today. So I hope everyone definitely has a great and successful trading day. By the time you probably watch this video, your trading session may be over. But anyways, looking here at the Discord too, and we got fellow members or community members taking entries as well. One of the members took the same entry I took. I post my screenshots of my entries. I try to do them, every day. At least a few of them, but I posted the one I just took and explained to you out on the Discord so that you can see it. And we do that. We do those type of things on the Discord. We share our entries so that other fellow members or people who are part of the community can see see our entries so they know how we trade. Now, I'm not saying everybody trades the same exact way I do as far as when it comes to supply and demand, because supply and demand is my cornerstone or my bread and butter to how I trade. So, but we'll see. Within this 2 hours today, I want to see, how much I can actually, is it possible, how much I can pick up trading. I talked about yesterday, picking up 5 points at least in the market. So that was already 3 points right there. I just showed you how easy it was right there. So I'm going to see if I can get into another little trade here. But it's all going to be, dependent upon what the market does. Now, what you see here, we had a swing to the downside. Price broke lower here. It broke structure right here. Below this area here at 44.93 and a half, pretty much. Big retracement here, push back to the downside. So I would be interested in, because we are bearish and looking at the overall higher time frame, and so I'll be looking for a pullback to possibly a key area of supply, to the downside. So we'll see what takes place here. Let's see. The biggest part about trading is being patient. Everyone should know that by now. So let's see. Yeah. So we just tapped into. Well, no, we already hit that. There was an area out to the left-hand side of the chart, which was a demand zone from. Oh gracious, let me see here. Probably sometime way back when. Let's see. July. Yeah, July the 12th. We already tested that. I think this morning, I believe, right here. Yeah, no, not this morning. Actually, yesterday towards the close, we bounced off of that. That was a demand zone from from July the 12th. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm a little short here on this entry here, but I'm looking to for price to come down here and sweep the lows right here. Hopefully it does here. We'll see. Quick scalp. I'm in with 3 contracts on this move here. So, yeah, let me do this. I don't know if it got down there yet or not. I'm looking right here at 40. Move it up 1 tick. Just another 2.5 point scalp right here. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, we got filled there. Quick scalp there. So that's 5.5. Well, really, that's what was that? 3.5 on the first trade. 2.5 points there. So, that's 6 points right there already, guys. So I'm showing you how quick it is to actually trade. And I've only been trading, started at 9:45. So far I'm up 6 points already. Yeah, it's not a lot, but you can scalp and do this. To some people, yeah, 6 points could be a lot depending on the number of contracts. I talked about that yesterday in a video. So that trade there, I was just trading with 3 contracts, okay? All right, so I believe price is actually going to come down here and probably break this area of lows right below this area here at 89. It's aiming for that and probably break lower. So I think that's what it's trying to do. But yeah, another quick little scalp. 2 trades already in and up 6 points so far. All right, but you got to understand, guys. That's the first trade I went into that was 3.5 points per contract. So this one here was 2.5 points per contract. So that totals up to be 58 ticks total. Okay, so far that's 725 gross profit, minus commission. So I'm just showing you it is definitely possible to be able to do so. We're talking 6 points in total. Okay, but there's multiple contracts being traded here. Okay, so I've only been trading roughly 30 minutes so far, not even close to 2 hours so far, and up 58 ticks. All right, so let's continue on and see if I can get into another trade or two. So we can consider this to be somewhat of a challenge. We're seeing how much, for me, just within 2 hours, how much I'm able to profit. Okay, so far, like I said, 725. That's gross. Minus your small commissions. Not a lot there. So anyways, what I'm trying to get at is that it is definitely possible in this little short challenge that I'm doing today. So let's take a look. We don't see anything here, so we have to look further out in our charts, right? And I always tell people, you have to look to the left side of your chart, okay? Wherever price is at, if there's no data that you can see within the last few days, you're going to have to go out. Right now we're into July 12th. Price action area or data from that area, from that time. There is, let's see here. Let me see what we got, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, price can come down to some areas down here as well. So I'm not saying it can't bounce from one of these areas here, but there is an area where there was a structure break right here. Price pushed up, pulled back, and broke to the upside here. So price could come back to this area right here at 77.5. Could look for something, as well as it could come down here to 73. So I'm going to mark both of those areas there. I prefer 73 here because we're at the lower portion of this swing to the upside right here, and there's an imbalance there, as well as there's an imbalance right here at 77.5. So either one of those would be quite appetizing to me. So it's still pushing lower as of right now, and we also have a breaker structure here, right here, what just formed right here to the downside right here. So price could pull back to 95.25, okay, and be a beautiful trade. If it retraces back here, look for an opportunity to go short. So we'll just wait it out and see what happens. All right, so I missed a little opportunity to go long. See, price broke 49.50 right here, came down, broke a structure on the 4 range, pull back, go long right here. I already went long probably around about 44.85, and taking price allowed it to take out 88.75. So I missed that opportunity there is what I'm trying to say, guys. Let's see if price will come down here to around maybe 84.5, and maybe we'll see. We're at today's POC, so I would be very mindful of taking really any trades right now. But we'll see what price does. I may just take a quick little scalp. Price comes down here to 84.5. See if we get any kind of rejection, what would possibly take place. So let's see. All right, so I have some area of interest resting right up here. Let me blow this up, guys. Right here, there is an area of supply resting here. So I'd be interested in seeing what happens once price gets back up to, say, 44.95. Let me, yeah, 44.95. Okay, and get a pullback, possibly continue with a continuation to the downside. I'm going to grab this purple line from up here, put it right here. All right, it's currently my time, 10:43. Haven't done any trade in the last 30 minutes. So, roughly, if we continue with this challenge here, 11:45 will be the time that I really need to stop trading and take into consideration the 2 hour mark. So right now I have about another hour to go. I'm looking for maybe a possible short entry up here, so we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm in a long position here. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see what takes place here. This was a break of structure here on the 4 range chart. So let's see if we can get a bit of follow through. Price came down and bounced off the PLC for today. Just looking for a quick scalp, guys. Back up to the upside here, real quick. Position here. Let's see. Come on, baby. Again, I'm taking this off the 4 range chart. Pull back to demand off the 4 range. Okay. Come on. I may just try to go ahead and get out at 2 points here. There we go. I'm going to take out. It's pulling back on me. All right, first contract. I'm going to drop this down some. Come on. All right, get out there. All right, first contract, second contract out. Just a quick scalp there. All right. Okay, I'm up 74 ticks on the day. I'll just show you. See, 74. All right, no losses, no, nothing there. So that's 3 trades. Okay, just taking quick little scalps there. All right, we got price pulling back to the VPOC now. So let's see what takes place here. Okay. All right. At the daily PLC, so I'm not too much interested again in going long, guys, because just not sure what's going to take place. I would prefer to see price come back up here around 95.5, filling this imbalance here. There was a break of structure to the downside here, so yeah. So there is liquidity resting right here above 93.5. Price takes that out, taps into this zone here at 95.5, and we get some rejection. I'll be interested in going short. So let's see what takes place. So we're up pretty much roughly 8 points, multiple contracts. I'm not talking about 8 points and trading one contract, multiple contracts per trade. I think the first trade was 2 contracts, second trade 3 contracts, and the third trade was 2 contracts. So right now the market's kind of moving sideways right now, so I'm gonna stand down, and plus we're around the PLC. It is roughly right now 10:54 my time, so we still have some cushion here. 3 trades in today, short scalps, no loss, of any kind, not even 1 tick. I'm just showing you that it is extremely possible to do this. Okay, so might take a quick little scalp here. Price pulling back on the 4 range. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for a quick scalp here, guys. Back up to 90.25. Didn't break this area here. Come on. Quick scalp here. Just on the 4 range. Pull back. Small little area demand resting right here. Looking for the break above here to go. Okay, there we go. So it should come up here and take out 90 at least. This is just for a 1.5 here on the 4 range to take out this area of liquidity resting at the top side right here. Let's see what happens. We're so close to the POC that, this is something typical that I don't like to do, is trade around this area. But there was a small little break of structure to the upside. Then price pulls back. This is kind of iffy right here, trading this area. So let's see what happens. Gonna hold on to the trade here. not a lot going on. Price kind of moving sideways right now. Since 10, 15 time frame. So not a lot. Let's see. Should come up here and take and clear this area right here. Fill this. Okay, we're like 2 ticks away, 1 tick away. 1 tick now. Come on, baby. It hit my profit target there and bounced off of it. Should get filled here. Come on. There we go. Got filled there. All right, so I picked up another 1.5 there. All right, takes out that area just like I said. Ran that area there. So, let's see. I'm up 86 ticks right now. All right. 86. I'll show you guys. Just show you real quick. Just taking it light, trading it slow today on the ES. You guys can do the same thing each and every day. You know, so let's see. Let's see what happens. Again, I'm looking at this area here where this purple line is at 95.25. I got about 15 minutes left into this challenge here. And if we could get up to this area here and get some rejection, be a beautiful thing for me to take a short. We'll see. All right, got 5 minutes left here to 11:45. Actually 3 minutes, guys, according to my clock here. So we're pulling back to the VPOC right now. We didn't hit this area here, so price did clear that, that area of liquidity I was talking about above 91.5, and I'm interested in seeing what it's going to do. Right now, it's kind of ranging, moving sideways here. We got a low, well, pretty much at this area here. So we got a let me show you here. I'm gonna blow this chart up. We got a push down here, pull back, push down, and then price pull is back. We got a low, so we got a high sitting up here and a low sitting out here pretty much. So within this swing to the downside. So push down, high here, low resting right here. So trading within this area right here. And so, it's a matter of, is price going to break this area and break lower, or is it going to come up here and take out this high here? Based on the higher time frame, the market is bearish. So, pay close attention to that as well. That's what I'm trying to say. So we'll see. All right, so that wraps up my challenge for today. Trading, 2 hours today after the opening session. So picking up 86 ticks off the ES. Nice, profitable day. Not a lot of activity going on. I mean, actually, the market opened up right around this area here. We got to push to the downside. Price is, like I said, it's moving into territory of the higher time frame, where there is, fair value gaps where price can bounce at, and there is areas of demand resting below. So be careful in trading. I do have this red line, this green line. Those are zones that I have marked up off of my 12 range chart, okay? And I'll show you that again here. Let's see, right here. There's a demand zone resting right here and a demand zone resting right below it. So, price gets down there sometime throughout the day, and if it rejects, I may take an opportunity or take a swipe at it, but we'll see. But right now, this is just price ranging right now, and I'm not going to trade. We're dead smack trading at the middle of a high volume area, and I'm just done for now, because I believe even on the looking at the daily, see, we're at today's PLC. So that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to show you what I talked about yesterday. If you do that consistently on a daily basis, how easy it is to build up an account and make money, whatever, just scalp them 5 points, a day. As I showed you, which I scalp more than 5 points a day, even at one contract, you can compound and build a account up, and do it, if you want to do it full time for a living or do it part time, just have some extra income. Doesn't matter, okay? But look, if you're interested in joining the Discord, I always mention this because we have, a great community of fellow traders that trade. We share our entries, which means our screenshots of our trades that we take. We discuss them as well. So come over and join us. All you have to do is click on the link down in the description portion of this video. Scroll down below, click on where you see the description area of the video, and you'll find the link to the Discord. If you're a first-time viewer, please take the time to go ahead and sub to the channel by clicking the subscribe button down below. Make sure to turn all your post notifications on by clicking on the bell. And please do me one of the biggest favors of all and drop a like on the video. I appreciate you. Take care. I'll see everyone in the next video.